The African Continental Free Trade Area is an AU Agenda 2063 flagship initiative established to create an integral continental market for goods and services and to support the movement of capital and persons. Its overall objective is to create a single continental market for components of the economies of West African member states. Vice President ECOWAS Commission, Her Excellency Finda Koma, said the AfCFTA represents an opportunity to turn things around through a creation of a space for made-in-African products, noting that women can be beneficially integrated into regional value chains, which are better aligned to industrialization objectives.
The development of export-oriented manufacturing within the framework of the AfCFTA will create new opportunities for female employment in traditionally female sectors and in male-dominated and capital-intensive sectors. ECOWAS policy frameworks are well aligned through the four objectives set out by the ECOWAS Plan of Action on Gender and Trade. If the AfCFTA will work, then it must work for the women of Africa, and in this case for the women of West Africa. ECOWAS is fully prepared to harness the potential of women to maximize opportunities within the AfCFTA market.
UN Resident Representative Parlamin Bia said the AfCFTA, when fully harnessed, can transform the trajectory of Africa's development. He cited that evidence has shown that around 17% of the continent's exports to other regions mainly comprise primary commodities.
UNDP's focus in supporting the agreement is to make it work for women and youth, two groups which have the ability to lead and drive Africa's economic transformation. Part of that is our collaboration with ECOWAS in this training of trainers, looking at possible benefits of trading within the continent.
According to ECOWAS, the AfCFTA seeks to combine the economies of 55 African countries under a Pan-African Free Trade Area comprising of 1.2 billion people in a market with a combined gross domestic product of about $4.3 trillion. But is this important for Sierra Leone? Dr. Edward Hingasandi is the country's trade minister.
It's huge. Sierra Leone has seen the potentials, the marketing opportunities along that is going to be created by the AfCFTA, and also the possibilities of expanding on our industry base, the jobs it's going to create, the fact that also we're going to have our businesses trading in our currency in exchange for goods within the continent, I think are all very, very wonderful things which Sierra Leoneans really cannot wait for.
Ronald Jumovia, AYV News, Freetown.